1. Okay? Okay. Nobody's perfect. I have made a mistake. And I 100% apologize for that. But this is a good mistake because I can show you what to look for to know if you've made a mistake. When the experimental number on top is less than the molar mass on bottom, that should raise some red flags and show you something's not right. Let me go back and look. So what I did, or what I'm going to do, is I'm going to look at these numbers here. And I'm going to compare them. And I noticed that carbon and hydrogen are really close. And oxygen is really far off. So I went back here. And I noticed that whenever I actually divided these, I did not get 45. I'm not too sure where I got that number. The actual number is 1.81 moles of oxygen. So now that changes everything. So we're going to go back, and I'm just going to start that over. So basically, we're starting from here. I have found the moles for oxygen, carbon, and hydrogen. And that's all I'm doing. Getting rid of this whole thing here. I know that carbon was 5.45 moles. I know that hydrogen was 5.5 moles. And oxygen was 1.81 moles. Now, which one of those is smallest? I'm hoping that you're saying this. So go ahead and divide all three of those numbers by your oxygen. Let me put this in my little calculator real fast. So for carbon, we have 3 moles. For hydrogen, we also have 3 moles. For oxygen, you have 1 mole. Okay? Now we have our empirical formula. C3H3O. The experimental mass that they gave us was 110 grams. I have 12.011 times 3 for carbon. And I get 36.033. And then I have 1.008 times 3 for hydrogen. I get 3.024. And then I have 15.999 for oxygen times 1. So that stays the same. I add those up and I get a much better number. 55.056. So now my experimental mass here is more than my molar mass, which is what we want. You're going to get a whole number, round to the nearest whole number. Whenever you do that, you should get 2. So what you do with that is you take this number and you multiply each of your subscripts by it. So your molecular formula, C6H6O2. This is molecular. This is empirical. You have some questions in your book over this one that I assigned to you. Make sure you get those. Make sure you know how to do those. And you also have, I posted a link on Edmodo that has practice problems that deals with all this. And I even included an answer key for you. That way you can actually check your answers tonight. If you have any questions at all, be sure to come see me first thing tomorrow morning. That way we can hash it all out. I know you're going to do phenomenal. Thank you so much for watching these. And because you watched them, I'm telling you, you're going to do great on that test tomorrow. I will see you later.